Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. And first of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And of course, a special shout out to my mom, who's the greatest of all time. I mean, nobody compares to my mom, and I'm sure everybody feels the same way about their mothers. So mom, if you're watching this, which sometimes she watches my videos, I love you so much. Happy Mother's Day. Even though in reality, every day is your day. Every day is a special day, but a special shout out today at least. And I'm actually ready and about to go to church, and then after that I'm gonna go see my mom. But I had to do a video today on what I found at Big Lots. I found Philosophy products, and honestly I didn't know that Philosophy made makeup. I knew they made, like facial products, like right now I'm using their purity cleanser, I'm using a perfume from them, but I didn't know that they used makeup, like literally like blush and what's this called? An eyeshadow palette I have here and all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to show you guys what I picked up because everything was $3. Yes, everything that I have here, each one was $3. I only got 3 things, but they have a bunch of things, a bunch of things. Oh, I forgot to put lipstick on. Okay, whatever. Anyway. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to stop this to do that. But let me show you guys what I have so that you could definitely run out to your Big Lots because I don't know how long they're going to have this. You know how Big Lots are. For starters, I got the Supernatural Windows to the something, because if you want to know the honest truth, I can't even see it there. And this is an eyeshadow palette. And from what you can see there, it was $3. Okay, and the eyeshadow palette looks like this. Very sleek packaging. This is the size of it compared to my hand. And when you open it here, there's a huge mirror, so I'm going to cover that before I blind you. It gives you a little plastic cover here that tells you what to do with each one. So for example, over the first one, it says to sweep it all over the lid. The second one says to blend across the lid, to put in the crease. And the last one is to line inner and outer corner. Okay, and then it also comes with a little brush here, a double-ended brush. It has a regular size shader and then a small one for, more precise application. And they're the colors up close, guys. I have been using this since I got it. I got it Thursday. Today is Sunday. And from what you can see here, this is what I have on, following the instructions to the T. This is exactly what I have on right now. And this one has to be my favorite, is the one right here, which is the one that you put in your crease. That one has to be my favorite. I am going to be honest with this palette. It's not the best. It's not the best, eyeshadow that I have used. Like I said, I've been using it since Thursday. It does go on pretty good. As you can see, it's decent enough. But, I mean, for $3, it's definitely worth it. But I mean, like, for me to go run out there and want to buy it if it wasn't $3, I don't know about it. From a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the best, it maybe gets about a 6. But it's still awesome. And they had 2 of these at my Big Lots. I only picked up this one. This one is called Box of Truffles. And the colors are latte, mocha, cocoa, and chocolate. So definitely like neutral brown colors, as you can see. So you're going to get a very neutral look. The other one had plums. It had like purples. Even though they didn't seem to come off very well because I opened it in the store and I swatched them right there and they seem kind of like, I don't know. But they're not very powdery. The first 2 are. I'm going to be honest with you. These tend to be decent. These 2 tend to be a little powdery. So you have to watch out. But I would still get it, guys. Like, honestly, that is awesome. Like, I would give that as a gift, or I would buy a backup for me because it is a good product. The second one that I got is actually a blush. This is the Grace Art of Blushing in Pink Dreams. The color is Pink Dreams. The names are like at the bottom. This is the bottom of the box. So it's like in the corner or whatever, just like the other one. And this looks just like this. And it says the color of grace on the front. Philosophy, beauty is art. And then inside you have a mirror, of course, also that I'm going to cover. And this is the blush, which I found to be beautiful when I saw it in the store. It gives you 3 colors. And then the white inside and around it, it says it's a luminizer. So ever since I've had this since Thursday. I'm going to be honest, I only used it yesterday, Saturday, before I went out. And it's okay. It's pretty good. It's okay. It doesn't have the greatest color payoff, as you can see right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It doesn't have the best color payoff. So with my skin, that my skin is pretty tan, it doesn't come off that much. So I think this is awesome if you have fair skin. So if you're out there and you have fair skin, very light skin, this will probably come off perfect, like a nice little flush look. I could still use it, but I have to like pile it on. But I'm either going to pile it on or I'll probably give it to a friend. On a scale from 1 to 10, this would probably be like a 4 or 5 to me. But definitely for $3, it's worth it. It's just really light. So that's the only thing. And the last thing that I got is the Supernatural coloring book. Again, it is $3. It doesn't have a name on it, so I'm just assuming that it's the Supernatural coloring book. And it looks like this. And this one I picked it up because I figured that it would go perfect in my purse. I mean, this thing here has everything you will need. There's another mirror, so I'm going to cover it. Everything has a mirror. Another sheet that has the names on it. And it has 3 different things here. Actually, 4. These 3 things are blushes, but the top one is a cream blush and the bottom 2 are powder blushes. And the top one is called Bare Your Soul. The second one is called Honest, and the third one True. And like I said, these are powder and this is a cream blush. I have not touched this, so I cannot give you a review on it. But since I have the eyeshadow palette and I have the blush there, it's probably pretty much the same consistency. And the top 2 are lip glosses. The top one is Reflect a Little, and the second one is Open Your Heart. And then the bottom 2 are eyeshadows, and the top one is Pure of Heart, and the bottom one is Down to Earth. And like I said, haven't used them yet, but this is actually perfect. Like if I'm just going to run out and I didn't do my makeup and I'm running late or whatever the situation may be, I can throw this in my bag with literally like 2 brushes or something and I'm ready to go, since it has so many things in it and it's the perfect size. Like against my hand, you can see right there the size of it. I would definitely recommend these things to you guys. I know that I didn't give them an 8 or a 9 or a 10 for people to be like, oh my God, they're probably the best products in the world. But honestly, I didn't even know Philosophy had makeup, and it was really cool to try it. I don't know if these things are being discontinued, because you know how that is with like Big Lots and stuff. You know, sometimes when they put things in Big Lots and stuff like that, they're discontinuing it. So I would definitely recommend that you guys give it a try. I have no idea how much these things are normally. Like, I don't know. I haven't even looked it up, honestly, since I've got it. And that's because I've been a little busy and a little lazy. So I don't know. But I'm assuming they have to be somewhere in the $20 range. And I found out about this. I'm going to give another shout out to all my people on Beauty Broadcast. I saw like starting Sunday or Monday, people were saying, I found Philosophy at my Big Lots. I found Philosophy at my Big Lots. And I was like, Philosophy at Big Lots? Philosophy makeup? So I was like, you know what? Let me go over there and give it a try, because I pass one on the way home like every day. So of course, that is pure temptation. And I went in there and my Big Lots was like stocked. Like there were so many of them that it wasn't even funny. So many different things too. I only picked up 3 because I'm trying to control myself and I wanted to test out their products. I don't need a bunch of them, but they have highlighters and other blushes and like single cream blushes and dual eyeshadow palettes. So I would definitely check that out. And the last thing I want to show you guys is my husband took me out last night for Mother's Day to go eat. And while we were waiting, because the lines were still insane the day before Mother's Day, I went into Bath and Body Works and I found this little thing. I mean, this has nothing to do with makeup, guys, but this is ridiculously adorable. Look at this. It's a little monkey. It's the antibacterial holders. And I've seen them all the time. They have like the plain ones for 50 cents, and they have some other ones that have gems and designs, but I've never seen any of them that have like an actual little character. And my daughter hasn't even seen these yet. I know when my 4-year-old sees this, she's gonna like completely want to take this away from me. So I'm gonna have to get her one also. I thought it was adorable. I had to share it with you guys. They're $5 and they have other ones as well. They had like a turtle, they had a dog, they had a bumblebee, and some of them were magnetic. Like the bumblebee was magnetic. So I'm assuming, like, you know, after I left the store, I was like, why on earth would they have a magnetic? And I still don't know. But honestly, the things at my job are like magnetic little files, and I was like, oh my God, that would be so cute for me to put the bee there and put the magnetic one. So I might get that one as well, because that's adorable. Once again, I wanted to show you guys, and if you guys want me to do a what's in my purse video, let me know. I know the last video I did, I had my red Michael Kors bag and I changed it to my Coach one. Even though this purse is ridiculously old, I just felt like, you know, having a white person not using the red one anymore. Anyway, guys, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Check out your big lots while you're out there in the streets. And thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate all the support. You guys have a great day. Take care.